Hello everyone, today I want to show you an overview of IGCSE Chemistry. I've divided this subject into separate blocks and I've organized them all in a single page. That would be very helpful for you to plan this year ahead. Chemistry is made up of matter. Matter is all substances around you. It could be solid, liquid or gas. This is states of matter. Then you would look at how you could separate mixtures, like how would you separate sand from water, or how would you separate water from salt water and so on. And then you would look at the building blocks of matter, which we call atoms. The second part of chemistry is about bonding. So we've just said that matter is made up of atoms. Now we're going to look on how these atoms are joined, how they bonded. So this part is known as bonding. So we have three types of bonding. You have what we call metallic, covalent, and ionic, depending on what elements are involved in this bonding. Then comes the third part of chemistry. This is the part that involves calculation. So you have something called stoichiometry. This way you would look at chemical equations and how you'd write those chemical formulae. Plus you would learn how you would count particles, count atoms, by means of weighing them. In chemistry, we count particles by means of their mass or their volume. This is known as the mole concept. Note that I put stars on some topics, not because they're more important than the other topics, just because these topics are longer. So they are worth more marks. Plus, they would take you more lessons to finish. The next part is what we call physical chemistry or electrochemistry. In this part, you would learn the effect of chemistry on chemicals. This is known as electrolysis. Plus, you will learn how you would generate electricity starting from chemicals. The next part is known as kinetics. This way, you will learn to find the speed of reactions. You would learn the way that energy changes during a chemical reaction is known as energetics. Plus, you would look at special types of reactions, those reactions that occur in a reversible way. Then we have what we call inorganic chemistry. Now, inorganic means that chemicals that are not belonging to living things. So these are the chemicals you would have in the environment, like acids, ions. So you would learn how you would identify gases and ions by their color. You would learn about metals, how you would extract metals. So like what I have here is the extraction of iron from its source. Plus, we will look at the periodic table. Then we have that new topic they've introduced last year. We call it chemistry and the environment. We divided this into two parts. One part we call air, so you look at the composition of air, and you would look at air pollution. And then you have a tiny topic about water and its quality. Then we have the last topic. This topic is huge. We call it organic chemistry. It's divided into several parts. So the first part, you will look at hydrocarbons. Those are the ones you extract from crude oil. You will look at organic acids like vinegar or lemon juice. And then you will look at alcohols like sanitizers. Then you would look at esters. Those are the ones you would have in flavors and candies. Finally, you would look at polymers. Polymers could be like synthetic, like plastics, or could be those polymers you have in your body like proteins or carbohydrates.